Good morning, Virgo. Brandy. Please make sure you give a like, a subscribe, and a comment because I put a lot of time and effort into these. With my gifts to give you messages. So the first card out is Protecting Treasure in the reverse. Bum bum, Virgo. Followed by Dry Desert. Right? You're definitely hanging on to something. You don't need to. And followed by the Messenger of Fire. Page of Wands. Seven of Cups. The Tower. Bum, bum, bum. Page of Cups in reverse. So, right out the gate, don't give away the farm for a smile, Virgo. Okay? I think you've been choosing a lot of flighty people in your life that cause havoc, chaos. You're looking for safety in the wrong places. It's all false. Like these people like you are seeking refuge in they're not for the long haul. Okay? They just create more illusions and disorientation. They're always making you go within and be like, what have I done to deserve this? Why is my life not progressing? But you're going to come to that realization with this Tower that whatever offer just got made to you was BS. Small, piddly, and false. Not a real offer of love. Now, this could also go the other way. You could have gave someone some BS too because you're trying to seek refuge in the wrong place. Now, I do really like to look at the Messenger of Fire in a good light, but with these other cards here, it's more a flighty, what's good for the moment. You know, all these options. Which one's the best one for me to run to for this refuge? There's a shift in that. There's going to be a breakdown of that. Like there's something happening in your life. You got to realize there are consequences that come with this kind of energy, this kind of action. Nothing stable is on my table right now. I do have you represented in your own reading on the bottom of the deck. The Magician. You are trying to get to another place. I think that's why the Tower is coming in here. It's helping you to see your past patterns, right? Your past patterns with people, places, things, you seeking refuge in the wrong place. When it's all within inside you, you just got to realize those past patterns with people and the way you've done things, okay? Because there needs to be some stability here on the table. Something stable. You need to get your mind clear. You need to stop having it in and out. What's right for the moment. This person looks like safety for now because it's just destructing. It's destructive to your inner self. I don't know who I'm talking to out there. I usually love Virgo's reading. It's destructive to yourself, to the people in your life, because there are consequences attached to this. You're not seeing, okay? And you have a lot of good things that could lay in front of you as long as you stop going to these things, these people that are not for the long haul. Okay, you really need to dig deep within inside yourself and realize that you have abundance. It may not look fruitful, but if you really stop, you take a moment, you get out of this flighty nature here, out of all this confusion and all what's the best option, that's when you have the breakdown. That's when you realize you have everything that you need in front of you. That's where the Magician will come in. You have the golden key for yourself. Everyone does. It's all about looking at your past cycles. I've done a lot of that in my life, okay? This didn't work out. What did I do wrong? Why did this not work out? Oh, okay. Because I took the less stressful way. The easiest way, and that's why I got a real quick result here. This is why this didn't pan out for me. Alright? But there, you're going to see that whatever offer was given or made here soon or just did, because time is not linear here. The spirit. You're gonna someone out there is gonna figure this pattern out. Like these love offerings that you've been doing, they're affecting your loved ones around you. And that's when you're gonna have a breakdown and realize what you really need to do, because you've been self-sabotaging. Okay? You need to allow yourself to grow, to really seek the answers. Virgo, please. Yeah, there is self-sabotage here, but you're changing that. What, 2 just flipped? Okay, you need to give, share, receive, and learn more about love. And steady your pace. Okay, it's not a race. Learning your patterns and stuff take a while. To give self-love, to stop self-sabotaging, you know, seek encouragement, find better people, better allies, better places to spend your time, okay, for your own self-reflection on this. Take a class, read a book. Spend some alone time with yourself and really look at those deep patterns and those old wounds of why you rush in to false relationships, you know. False, but flipped. I am using my own oracle deck here. You need to make a plan and expand, okay, with yourself. Not rely on someone else for this. And that's what you've been doing. That's why these relationships haven't worked out, because it's false safety. False safety. What's this? What would your adolescent self give to you? If you were to go back in time, what did your younger self want? Okay? What were their dreams, their aspirations? What would they say to you about the situation that you're in right now? Okay? Because bold is the new you. That's, you need to make a plan. You need to do something that you wouldn't normally do, because you're always rushing into this false relationship, what's good for the moment, and you're needing to really self-reflect here and stop self-sabotaging and realize it's not a race, and give yourself love. Heal those old wounds so you can have a better relationship with people and yourself, and maybe even your children if you have any. Okay, because these things are affecting them as well. Let me know if that was you. I'm going to leave it here. This is your mid-month of October. I feel like I have water in my ear. And I'll speak to you later, my love.